Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation, and this is the Dungeon Beneath, more specifically, the brand new Undead update for the Dungeon Beneath. This game is kind of a mix between an auto-battler and a turn-based tactics roguelike. I've really enjoyed my time with it every time we've checked it out, so I'm very excited to be popping on in to see what we've got in a new update here today. First, we'll select a hero. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to hit random and then go from there, because I'm going to have to relearn how to play this game. But yeah, I've checked it out a couple other times with the Dwarven update and then just a while ago in the past. Really, really enjoyed it. Here for Abaddon, what a terrible fate. Well, there's no turning back now. Alright, Soulcast. One of your characters has the Soulcast ability. You can trigger the ability between rounds by right-clicking on the character. Soulcast abilities cost souls, which are gained anytime a character dies. They're reset at the end of battle. So I actually got... oh, that's very exciting. I got the new hero, Elspeth. Okay. Soulcast 1, deal 2 damage to the nearest enemy. Maximum souls plus 1. Okay. Well, in we go here. So I think we get to keep all of these units, and then we move on in. But yeah, it's auto-battler-ish in a way where it's like it's more mechanical in the sense that we have kind of sets that we need to work with. Humans, you know, undead, mages, kind of like sets and traits that we can play around with. What do we have here? Choose a boon. Gain a random level 2 character. I mean, sure. Gnome Fighter. Round end, give all allied mages +1 power. Okay, so we have one mage. We have one mage. So at the end of the round, this is going to buff up this cleric by 1 power. Different units are going to have like different things where they can only be in the front to attack. You see 1 damage front only, kind of in the bottom left. They're going to need to be here. We'll be able to move our units and then play out a turn. So like, you know, we got tactical elements for sure. But like as far as set bonuses, things like that, very auto-battlery, traditional auto-battler, I would say. Min Fetterbite, round end, change lanes. So as we attack, things are going to go right like with this attack order right here. Everybody has their own speed. So it's going to go attack, attack, down at the bottom. We got the 3. So what do we have here? You have 5 HP. We're going to be doing a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4. But what else do we have? Follow-up. After the character's normal attack, this will heal 1 health on a damaged non-heroic ally. It's basically not our hero. Got 3 damage there. So a big thing that makes it slightly more in the favor of the auto-battlery element, if we move a character, they're going to be tired after a first round. So unless they have a unique modifier, they won't be able to attack again. So we kind of need to focus up on one specific person. Round end, give all allied mages 1 power. So I feel like we might as well just focus on you, right? The only other thing would be, might as well move you. Oh, no, that's right. You can't attack from there. I think we're just good to go like this then. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. We've got 5 times speed on. Let's turn that down a little bit here. So they moved. I'm guessing that, yeah, you have that ability as well. So you intend to attack me. It looks like you can attack through the barrel. No, you can't. I'm just going to kill the barrel before you attack. That's, you know, hey, that's not fair. So a fun little gimmick here is you can see since we're going to be attacking an empty column, you would think that that's bad, but it is in fact very, very good. It means we're going to be automatically attacking an enemy instead. So I believe automatically attacking their boss hero. Like every encounter is going to have kind of a boss fight energy to it. There will be a big unit in the back, and then they may or may not have units in the front. So if you're attacking an empty lane, it automatically will attack their hero. Okay, so we get the 3 gold because we defeated the enemy hero. Pretty straightforward there. What was this up here? Souls. Your current souls, whenever a character dies, souls gained. Souls can be... Okay, yeah. That's just that. All right. We have 4 gold. Human Mage, when this character gains power, deal a damage to a random enemy. That's kind of a synergy already. It's a synergy with the Enchanter here. Gives all allied mages 1 power. I like that. Party full. Shoot. We can only have 5 right now. I mean, you have the same amount of health as one of these fools anyways. It's totally worth it. I'll just get rid of you. I'll buy you. You can only attack in the back line. This works fine for me. You have 7. I feel like I'll tell you what. We'll do something a little bit like that. Kind of trying to defend the back line a little bit more here. Don't really need to buy the potion. Has 1 extra attack for each allied skeleton. Follow up, summon a bone pile. When an allied beast dies, summon a dire rat. 2 damage to the nearest enemy. Okay. I feel like we'll go for this fool then. How about that? So the bone pile does have health to it, which means if we go like this, we'll be able to theoretically cast our ability with the souls. Right-click this character. All right. You do 2. I'll tell you what. We'll go like this then. Because we'll kill the barrel that has 2 HP. What's the starting book we get? Book of the Stars. Round end. Give the lowest health allied mage 1 power. That's something we started with when we hit the randomized hero beginning. This should be easy 1. You'll be there. Get the 2 on that. You'll attack here. Attack you straight on. We do take a little bit of damage there, but now we're going to get power up across the board. Soul cast. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait. Oh, we can only soul cast once a turn. Killing that bone pile actually counted. So this is going to be nice. They're going to attack the backline. We were actually in a really good spot already. Alliance. Skull and Hammer. These are more likely to appear. This is a very clever way of doing it. An issue whenever games like this get big updates over the course of time, it's like, it starts to dilute the pool a bit. But it's good to have that kind of thing in here. Influencing the pool each run, so you're more likely to see specific things which you're going to want to get for synergies. Okay, so now we have a Potion of Experience. 3 experience and something levels up, buffing up its ability and its base stats to an extent. I think I'm going to go for you. I'm very likely to keep that son of a gun. 2 health, 2 speed. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Fighter only. Well, that makes that easy. That can only be on a fighter. We got the gnome fighter there. Deal 1 damage to the nearest enemy and then change lanes. Whenever... Wait. Okay. Counter, deal 1 damage to the nearest enemy. So I can attack them even with my hero, because we have a... Obviously, we get 3 coins if we defeat the hero. 2 if we take no hero damage ourselves. I don't think that'll be too hard to achieve. I'm a little bit worried about you down here. We're already going to be killing you. This is tight. I think this will be fine. You're not going to die. You have so much health, and you'll get healed. You're going to be doing 2 damage. Yeesh. I think we just send it. We send it, we'll strategize next turn. But we kind of have to be pretty happy with our formation because of the whole system I was talking about where you can technically move units. They're just maybe not going to be able to attack. Which is a big deal. Holy crap. Womp. So counter does hit you. Not that worried about it. I think this is fine. I can't remember if we fully heal. I feel like we don't. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm going to die? Oh, okay, good. He doesn't counter afterwards. That was wild. Big amount of money, though. help you. I mean, I don't care about this guy. Campfire or this. Let's go for the campfire for now. I wouldn't mind replacing this fool, especially since he's like... No, he's only got 3 health, but he's not dying. Elf Fighter. I'm kind of looking for a mage. Undead Mage. So this is new. Soulcast X. Deal X damage to the nearest enemy in this lane. I mean, I'm assuming X is just the amount of souls we have. Increases the amount of maximum souls by 3. So this is Soulcast 1. This can't do more than 1. It's worth noting that Elsbeth actually is inexhaustible. That's really important to know. Inexhaustible is the passive I was talking about, where you can move them with no penalty. 3 health. I am going to kind of need a frontline, though. And I do like having our healer. Do I need a frontline? Oh, there's a hero potion only. I'll refresh and see what's up. Undead Fighter. If you have 2 or more souls, restore 1 health. And you get 5 more max, or 2 more max souls. Kind of appealing. After the first round, summon a dove twice. That's actually really appealing. So, summoning a dove means we would summon doves into these slots, which mostly would just be to take hits for us, but that's kind of really useful. Maybe even more so than having a healer, which is nuts. I can't hold another unit, can I? Making sure we're still at our cap. All right. 6. Round end, give all allied mages 1 power. It's really hard to say that this guy's going to be better. I really do wish I could have 2, but we have to make do. Round end, gain 1 armor, then move. Follow up after attacking. Give a random allied beast one attack. I'm going to refresh, see if we can get a wombo combo. Oh, shoot. Deadeye. +1 damage for each allied undead. I do like it. Doom. When an enemy dies, gain health. It's fun, but I think we're good to go. Basically, was just going to be looking for combos to combine. We want something to burst through here, because you're just kind of tanky. They'll probably start to summon some stuff, but this just works for me. You can burst through the barrel. I wish you weren't faster, but I don't want to remove that other upgrade. 3 damage. Okay. So maybe never mind. Do you stand still? Okay. That's super ideal. He's going to kill my dove. So that dove is going to die. But that's okay. We're going to be attacking the back line here. It's technically optimal to do the 2 damage and then wait, probably. I do love that barrels count as kills. By the same token, doves will count as a kill, too. Barrels have souls, gang, apparently. Holy moly. I love the wombo we have. I really do. I can't help but feel extremely vulnerable all the time, though. Okay, gonna go for the level up. Okay, 4 HP. When this character gains power, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. They also get an extra item slot for what it's worth. There's still no key for what these things all do, which is a shame. Let me see if any of these are new based off the patch notes. Nope, nothing listed yet. Nothing in the patch notes as far as... I don't think there's a new area that's been added. But I also don't know exactly what all of these are. This is clearly some kind of campfire, so probably like the other campfire, I'd assume. This is obviously going to be like an item, which I do have lots of slots for, so that seems the most appealing, because I definitely know that I can use it. 1 health. At the battle start, gain +2 armor. So I'll probably actually want that on somebody else. Because, like, the double die, and then I'll need you alive. So, I mean, part of me wants it on the druid, but I also care less about the druid. Flit Featherbite. Counter gain of power. So basically we'll want to make sure that our hits on them are pretty beefy. We also have to protect the Lost Adventurer. They have 3 health. Oh my my. 1-1. Okay, I'll probably move you here then. Oh, jeez. How the hell do I protect you? At the end of each round, restore 1 health to a damaged character. So we just get that by being in the fountain room here. So that's pretty appealing. Ay. Okay, so we'll take out a lot of these others. Oh, God. 1, 2. You're not even going to die. At round end, change lanes on top of it. Oh, my God. This is just going to be stanky. 1, 2. The fact that these guys have 4 health is really, oh, my God, suboptimal for me. Because none of my frontline does 2 damage, so I pretty much can only kill them if I double up these, which I'm thinking of doing. You're going to change the lanes. So all I know for sure is this is probably going to be full. Which actually is okay. We want that. Because, again, we don't want to deal damage to Flit Featherbite until we're going to be killing. I think this is a good enough setup. I think. We may move Elsbeth and burst something next turn. Because it's important to me to get rid of that son of a gun to protect this hero. Oh, thank you. Or the game will just do it for me. Oh my God! We'll use this. The nearest enemy in this lane. So that'll actually do damage straight to you. Which I don't want. But the good news is we should be able to explode you. I guess I could have checked the attack order. But I'm pretty sure we... Yeah, I was going to say, but I'm pretty sure we kill him before he does anything anyways, no matter what we do. More money? All right, so what do we upgrade? Who do we really want to keep? We could try and upgrade you just again, I suppose. I don't know if we want to upgrade the doves. Upgrading the mages to have even more power does sound nice. We can upgrade our hero? I forgot we could do that. He's at max level. She's at max level. Elsbeth. We go for here. So this is a shop, or we could go to try and recruit heroes. Let's go to the shop just to go somewhere new. Things for sale. Human only. I don't have too many. Oh, I have a decent amount of humans. 2 health, -1 speed. At the end of the round, gain a power. That's pretty good for the Lightning Adept. I'm doing it. Screw it. And then we could get the Tanner's gloves. I'm just going to do it. We can always buff up our hero as well. Yeah, we can put this stuff on the hero. Just don't feel like I need to right now. Boss fight time. Boss fight time. Round end, summon a goblin archer. Goblins have 1 attack, invisible, cannot be targeted. Okay. So ideally looking for a good way to do 3 damage reliably. That works fine. And you have technically 7 HP. Seems easy. I think this will be pretty darn smooth. On top of the fact that we can, like, use our casts now as well. We got our doves up to protect ourselves, which is doing a stupid amount of damage over the course of time. So you do 2 damage to that guy, which is relevant because you'll attack first, and then you'll do the 3 damage to the back line. But I could similarly just move you here and only cast that for 1. This is a really good hero. We might as well spam it. Oh, wait. We probably could have done that in a different way. If we would have done that first, we would have gotten the extra energy. We could have gone for the kill, and I think if we did this first into that, would it have done? No, it only would have done 2 damage. I think it's fine. None of it matters anyways. We're absolutely ripping this fool into smithereens. These doves are not going to do damage, but that's not really why I have them here. I have them for defense and support. First and foremost and last most. Thank you for the potion I don't need. 8 gold. 2 XP. Can't be used on somebody who died. Please give it 1 power twice. Oh. You get health and damage. I'm pretty sure that the... Wait. Are you already... You're already max level. Well, that's right. We got you at level 2. Choose an artifact. Allied mages can't be exhausted. That's big. I feel like I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We could re-roll, but I'm not gonna. Nothing I can do with that. I can't bring it with me. Next. Man, this game just hits all of the boxes for me. Every time I play it, I'm like, dang, I love this. This is right up my alley. Every single time. Every single time. And it just keeps getting made better. Potions, huh? Potions for the weird traveler. Transform a fighter into a basic copy of a random party member. The character loses all their equipment. No. Transforms into a random item. Consumable. Maybe. Transform a mage into a golden statue can be sold for 10 gold. That's metal as hell. Necrotic ring. +1 attack, -2 health. Oh, screw you. That does that. Okay, well, if that keeps the damage, it keeps the health loss. That's so annoying. That's like the worst of both worlds. It keeps the health loss. I wish it traded it by percentage, but I'm sure there's some kind of thing that could be abused if you do that. Well, that sucks. If it sucks, then I guess we probably want to do it this way because we're more likely to get a potion that can heal our hero. As spooky as it is... Poisonous round end changelings. We'll be fine, because... Ay. Wait, I thought I put the ring back on my hero. I guess I swapped it back again. 2, 3. It's a little bit redundant right now. All I know is I need to have you hidden behind my fighter. That's like a guarantee. Poison. Becomes poison. They take 1 damage after their normal attack. Lasts until the end of battle. Doesn't stack. Alright. 2 damage. I mean, I should be fine. And we also don't even have to worry too much. The biggest thing that matters is keeping the fighter, the enchanter, in front of the Fallen Adept. Because... they do not have the no exhaust meter. I think we just run it. As long as you don't die this turn, we have the doves, which pretty much make this a freebie. We just created a good enough team, pretty much, to have this rock. I mean, that poison is very annoying, but we'll be out of here before that matters. Okay. You go last. I mean, we're fine. You die immediately. We made a dumb team. I do know there's ascension levels and stuff like that. If what you're thinking right now is, this game's too easy. One, maybe, but probably not at level 1. We'll see. It's hard to judge right now. But also, very important to realize that, yeah, there's scaling difficulty. Should you want it, should you need it. I'm really not 100% completely committed to the druid here. That's why I'm not investing. I could easily see myself swapping them if I find something else good. Like maybe an extra fighter. If you have 2 or more souls, restore 2 health. Like, that sounds really nice to keep. He's already level 2. Max souls up for whatever that's worth for us. The mage gets the extra power, but then we can't move. But if we have the undead fighter here, we can just drop them right here and basically not have to worry about that lane getting to our hero. Because that thing about attacking an empty lane and attacking the hero for them, it applies to us too. Like, if this lane goes down, we have a problem. But also, the doves are quite handy. Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky. Soulcast 2, summon a skeleton. Interesting. Wait, you have 3 attack as well? Skeleton has 1 attack, 3 health. Okay. This seems really good. When this character gains power, they also restore a health. Wait, you're a frontline mage. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I wish I could sell you. And honestly, I'd sell you. Pick up this. Can we sell items for money? Yeah, we can sell for 1 coin. I doubt we can make this work, but like 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get $4 with $4. If we sell them both and both the items on them, we can swap to this and that. I'm doing it. I hate it, but I'm doing it. Because the ability, the Soulcast ability is sort of redundant to an extent with my heroes. We have 8, right? Yeah. And you're a mage. And when they gain power, they heal by 1. That's just gonna work so well. Obviously, I would like this potion on my hero, but I'm not too worried. Follow up, restore 2 health to a damaged ally. All right. Soulcast 2 to summon a skeleton. It's pretty much just, yeah, like you can protect this lane a little bit. That helps. Skeletons dying gives us more souls to work with. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that pivot. I don't like the selling of the items that much, but I just, that just works so well with what I'd like to do. It's hard to not want it. Okay, so basically right now we need to make sure we don't leave anybody with, like, pretty much with health sort of sitting there. Kind of the big plan. Well, not really going to work. Somebody's going to be left with health that will get valued back up. That's okay. 2, 3, 2. It's okay. I think that, like, the power level that we gain on turn 2 is just kind of too high for them to be able to deal with. Bing, bang, boom. Heal. The question is, do we get to control where the skeleton gets summoned? Oh, I don't get to know. Zoop. Oh, that went straight to the back line. Oops. All right, well, they die. Like, I win this. It's going to get a little close in a spot or so. But I'm not that worried. We literally have the win. I'm just moving to have it look slightly better. But yeah, we needed one more power there to get the skeleton. But with this setup, we don't need the doves because one dove would be in the back line, which is a completely useless dove. This is an enchanter. Oh god. I can't remember what they're about. Let me check. Basically, they can upgrade certain units into like random other units. There's certain recipes you can get that make specific things every single time, but I just don't know what they would be right now. Welcome back. Buy a thing. 1 health, -2 speed. There's got to be somebody that I couldn't really care about that with. Battle start, gain a shield on a mage. I don't have the... Oh, I don't have the money for that. Hey, hey, hey. You already have terrible speed. That's fine. You'll pretty much be going last anyway. You're not really here to do damage. You're just here to tank. It only costs $2. It's not that good of an item, though. It should be worth $2. Has +1 attack for each ally. Kill the golden wisp. Spears at the end of the second round. That should be pretty easy. When dying, summons 3 wandering orbs. So we kind of just need to, like, snipe. You can do 6 damage, but I don't care that much about you doing 6 damage. It seems like a lot. You do 3. That's going to hurt. To an extent, you're just kind of stalling here. We are going to kill those, so you're going to lose 2 damage. You're going to be doing 4. Because, yeah, you go last. All right, this is fine. This is nothing. Worth noting, we have a maximum of 3 souls. I suppose that's certainly something to think about. Oh, shoot. We like the random kill. Well... Back only, yeah. Oh, shoot. I can put them back. But it looks, I think it's random. Five damage here. One, 2, 3. So you will die, but that's okay. 2, 7. All right, we got you. Not to mention the random damage at the end of the round. Cool. If there's an item that lets us like start at full souls or something, that'd be great. Get that level up, because you're pretty much going to be... You want the person who's kind of in their own lane to be decently tanky. All right, so you have an extra item slot that's pretty much just as important as everything else that happened. 5 HP. 3 damage to a random enemy whenever you gain power. Love that. All right, I'm heading back here because I do want a potion. I know there's a potion here for $1. At least there should be. Undead Fighter. Give all other undead +2 armor. I mean, that is good. That is really good. I hate that I feel like I have to do that, but I do feel like I have to do that. There's the Druid again. Summon a Raven twice. So Raven's the same, except they have 1 damage. Same as the Dove. Round end, summon 2 Wandering Orbs. You know what? It beats the hell out of Pack Leader. That is for sure. For our build, we love it. We love killing lots of things, lots of small things. It really helps us. Characters can't move onto or be summoned into pits. All right, well, Skeleton more or less useless this turn. You are unbelievably screwed next turn. This guy gets countered by whatever. Can't be exhausted. Inexhaustible. Kind of just want to get rid of all of these this turn, sort of. Nah, let's just do 2 damage to the boss. They do random damage to somebody in one of the close lanes, as far as I'm aware. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, no point in summoning. Do 2 damage, 5, 7, 4. So we have 7, 8, 9, 13. We have 13. We're good. Oh, wait, we have more than that, don't we? No, we don't? No, we don't have more than that. Their attack just does the same thing as their AoE beam thing. All right, who to buff? Who to buff? I'm certainly curious about what the buffed up. What the buffed up skeleton's like. I'll do it. Got the item. Oh. Fighter only? Well, we know where that's going. We know where that's gonna go. Counter, gain a shield. That's a little bit annoying. Defeat all enemies. Deal 2 damage to any character on this targeted tile. Gotta love that I have inexhaustible. Basically, this is kind of my my dump lane. Just don't care about it as much as I can. This I care about. It's a little bit spooky. Okay, we have the 2. We can summon a skeleton. Love that. Attack order 1, 2. We kind of don't want to burst this because then we only do 2 damage to the boss, because then we'll do 2, he'll gain a shield, and then he'll block the 5. So we don't want to do that damage over there, but I kind of might as well damage somebody. Which I guess is this one. Oh, and then we can move back. Which is good, because then we'll gain a shield on this, which means you'll pop the shield. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Could summon another skeleton, or I could just, like, do my business. This 2 damage to that? You know what? Whatever. I can only do it so many times, so sure. You can summon and immediately do damage. 2, we might as well do that. 2, you'll pop the shield. And then you'll do damage to it. Okay, that kills. It's just so finicky thinking about ordering with when you can attack through empty lanes. It's tough to figure out that ordering. Oh, I didn't defeat all the enemies. Checks out. Makes sense. $10. I've got a lot of empty item slots. I think I should go for that. Mm-hmm. 4 health, start the battle poison. When this character kills an enemy, restore a health. That could be good. That actually sounds really good for you. I need to give you just, like, health, though, at some point. At some point, I just gotta give you some freaking health. All right, we're out of here. We still are missing HP on our hero from that item from before. Follow up, deal 5 damage to all allies and gain an attack. Summon a deteriorating simile. Five damage to all allies and attack. So I guess we want to do this. We don't really want to waste it. Sort of just seems like a burst it fight then. If you're going to be doing 5 damage to all allies, we don't need to do more than this. Cool. Absolutely annoying that he ate all that, but hey, what are you going to do? Summon. A summon's going to do more for us over the course of time. Same exact deal, except now we're just going to be doing a lot more damage. Same exact deal. This is basically a DPS race boss, and we do really well against that. It is annoying that he's eating those lasers, but I guess I'm fine with that. Again, perfect. 1 damage. You'll do your thing. Should I just summon a skeleton? Do I care? Nah. We totally win a DPS race. Like, oh my god, do we ever. It is a strong suit of ours for sure. We're good. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can even, like, technically it'd be better to just do this, even though this guy gets exhausted. I just don't really care though. It's all good. Bye bye. Bye bye. Free money. Hero gets 1 attack. Sounds good. 2 XP. I don't like the wasting of it. Round end, give a random allied fighter 1 armor. It's not the worst. Battle start, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Seems kind of cute. Going for, like, just burst it strat. I don't like the wasted 1 value. It's tough because I want that guy upgraded, but you know, I want to throw value into a pit. Transform a mage, nope. Fighter into basic, nope. Into random item, yes. Got that again? Freaking necrotic ring again. Like, at this point, I almost might as well. I might as well, all right? Might as well. Attacks 3 times. Win in 4 turns. We should be able to manage that. Oof. So you guys are just mostly big tanks. Yikes. So being said, I think this is fine. Oh, it's totally fine. The move. We can move to make sure our big damage hits the back line instead. We didn't get any kills, though, so we don't get to do any of our fancy stuff, but that's okay. 3 damage, 5 damage. Don't care. He tanky. He not tanky. So this is kind of a fight that theoretically does counter us a bit, though, right? Because I have not been able to summon anything. We do win, like, right now. 4 damage. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, like, fights that just have a small amount of units that are going to stay there for a long time because they're tanky. That's our kryptonite. All right. What's the upgrade? Is the upgrade just stats? I mean, I'm not going to complain because it is exceptionally strong, but also when another dwarf takes damage, gain 1 power, round, and 1 armor for each other dwarf. Attacks after gaining armor. That's nothing to worry about, really. Whoop. I think we're out of here. We could, like, try and fish for what? Summons an enemy Bloodshade in this lane. 0 attack, 1 health. Does 4 damage to the allied hero on death. That's actually really good. I can't deny. That's really good. Because just giving us one little thing to kill sounds great. However, I don't think I can go for it right now. I think that it's tough. Like, the guaranteed damage that this provides is really, really nice. Uh-oh. On death, give all allies +2 power. Uh-oh. Do we want to kill that this turn? Do you do damage? You do damage. A little bit spooky. It's not that big of a deal. We'll buff the hell out of you. Well, I mean, we needed. The thing is, we needed to kill that thing no matter what. The issue is we're going to nuke this, which is going to buff them all up. We buff up the power of these as well, which is a little bit spooky. Oh, the power's temporary. I mean, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, this is a lot of damage to be taking, but we're going to be doing a lot back, so I probably should have summoned a skeleton. Oh boy. Attack order, very important here. I think we kill before anything matters. That does 0 damage to the base. Like, I could just save you with the... I mean, you're not going to die. But we could swap those just to save it from death. You go 8th. My entire squad goes first. 2. It's just, it doesn't matter. We go before them. It's scary because it's like, if I miscalculated the ordering of something, then he does die, which isn't that big of a deal. It's not permadeath. It just means that they will not be able to be upgraded, which is certainly worth being concerned about. Huge. Oh, huge. What a big upgrade. They gain no attack, but that doesn't really matter. That's not really what they're there for. They're there to be a wall. A big, beefy, magical wall. Wait, hero only, counter, gain an attack. Human plus 2 health, minus 1 speed. Considering it over here. I don't know, dude. Like, we might as well buy this if we're not going to buy anything else, right? The question is if I want to. 2 more health is cool. Like, it's cool to have. It'll probably make a bigger difference, right? Soul Stealer plus Amon's Blade on you in case, like, we get down to the end of it is a little broken, though. I'll do it. Just in case. Just in case it happens. If it comes to it, and we're in, like, a slugfest. Dungeon boss, Menacing Radiance. Round end, summon 2 unstable radiances, then move. Nope. God, the fact we have to protect this ding-dong. Well, actually, I kind of like this, because now the skeleton will 100% be summoned right there. Oh, this is actually... That's actually ideal. Hold on. Thank you, Lost Adventure, for being a little random ding-dong. This is going to be a really easy fight. Unless the thing that it summons is actually scary. Round end, deal 5 damage to all characters in this lane. That is definitely a concern. Ordering, very important here. Oh, and it doesn't work how I want. Wait, it's round end. So we want, because we want to go, so we have 2, 4. No, that just doesn't really work. We're going to be taking 5 damage with everybody. So we basically need to just get the hell out of there. I'd have to move you here, knowing full well you couldn't take damage. So this would be a 10 damage burst. Like, that sucks. Like, I don't like this, but how do we do 5 and then 5? Like, we have the damage to do. We do more than 10 damage to them, but how do we have enough to do 5 and then 5? I don't think so. You can obviously kill one, but then you would die because of your low HP. I think this is just fine. I hate that you're out of position. Like, it's going to cause a little bit of annoyance. Oh, the round end thing actually could have done it. Had not considered. Okay, so you get to play there by yourself. It's totally fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. I mean, we'd have the damage there for that. Do you guys have the damage? 2, 6? We absolutely do. All right, we're okay. We're all good. Slightly spooky, but we have lethal right here. Bye-bye. At this point, like, sure, let's go see what this is about. I can't remember. It's like a curse, right? An offer for you. Gain 3 gold. Next battle, an ally begins with a random status effect. 5 gold. An enemy hero has plus 10 health. 2 gold. Next battle, enemies have plus 3 speed. I don't know if I really care. I think I have enough. It's not that I'm like, I think those will kill me. It's just like, oh, it's another? Wait, it's another dungeon boss? Has bonus attack equal to their armor. Round end, gain 15 armor, then move. That doesn't bother me that much. I hate though. On death, destroy the Ember Spirit. What? The attack equal to the armor thing is spooky. It means we have to do some. You go 6th. So you do go last. This is a clever fight. So we'll do 2, 5, 6. So we'll bring it down to 9. You'll do 9 damage. I could just make it so you do none, basically. But that's also... We're dying slowly to that if we do it. No, this is okay. We kind of want a stalemate on round 1 because guess what? We pop off on round 2. A relative stalemate on turn 1 is good for us. Because now we pop off like crazy. I do wish that I... Okay, so we do 4, 7. We just do damage to you. I guess that's fine. As long as you don't get hit. If the Necromancer never takes a hit, I never really have to worry about this. If the Necromancer gets hit once by this, then we maybe have an issue. But, like, we're actually to the point where we're doing damage to them now, which is funny. This is just... We've outscaled this fight being anything. I kind of want to kill them... I want to kill them the wrong way. Is that bad? Our tiny laser from getting a power-up is probably going to kill this, though, isn't it? Wait, that can target the enemy. Yeah, we killed... Shoot. We did it, quote-unquote, the correct way. Just wanted to see if we could get around it, you know? Beep, boop, beep, bop, bop. Two health, -1 speed. Sure. How many dungeon bosses are there? Okay, what? Uh-oh. Give the Abyss Guardian +1 attack. That seems concerning, because it seems like it is a more long-term thing. I do 5 damage to anybody on that tile. I'm so glad that I have Inexhaustible on everyone. Oh, this is actually spooky. Volcanic Lake. is going to be the same tile. Okay, cool. Five, you do 2, 2, 4. That's not that much wasted. We can just go here. You're starting to do a lot, though. We may need to swap these at some point here. I think we kill before they kill, depending on placement here. Oh, totally. We could even tank that Fire Blast. You go 7th, we win. I'll tank the Fire Blast for kicks and wiggles. I really like the squad we made, man. Oh, defeat all enemies? Oh, come on. He keeps on summoning them. What do I even really care about? Like, I could go and check to adjust my squad, but I'm really happy with what I've got, so items sounds great. Fighter only, fighter only, fighter only. Round end, gain a power. Great. I'll do it. If I refresh, do you give me cheaper items? You do. +2 speed. After a character soul casts, gain an armor. That's really cool. I don't have the money for it, so I'll give you some speed up. Summon a lesser Shadow Flame, then move. And then I think there's... Can't be moved. What is this? What is a lesser Shadow Flame? On death, summon a Shadow Flame. What? What's the catch? What's the catch? There's some weird catch here. Oh, Shadow Flame. 2 attack, 3 health. On death, summon a greater Shadow Flame. Gotcha. So basically, we need all of our damage to be centralized. Oh, and then you got that going on. All right. Basically, the longer the fight goes on, the scarier these lanes are going to get. So the fact that we randomly hit those is rough. Oh. Inferno. What the hell? We have the environmental effect screwed us over so bad. Holy crap. Oh, you have no attack. Okay, so gotcha. Oh, this is not going to be good. Didn't read that. Glad I had enough health to not get completely bodied. Oh, this is not good. This is not good, actually. This is a pretty rough setup for us. We can do 2 damage, which is fine because then you kill. Oh, wait, no, that's invisible. He's killing them. That's the whole gimmick. The gimmick is that he kills them. Gotcha. So if you don't attack and you just do 2 damage to the lane, am I wrong to say that we can just do this? This might suck. This might be a really big problem. But it seems like we can just... Okay, so these do a damage. I actually think that works out well for us, though, in a weird way. Buffing up our hero to do a little bit more. Kind of shakes out to be fine. Yeah, I forgot the fact that these do 1 damage. This is totally okay. I think we might win. I actually think we might win. I was a little concerned about that the big blunder there. But I think we're fine. Love that. Okay, all good. So you will summon whatever the hell that thing is. That book. Going all in on mages and then getting that book. So nice. Okay. At least we got all those damage ups by getting our hero attack there. So now there's this thing, which does what again? Oh, I don't remember. Turns into a stronger version. A stronger version yet. Can we get a potion, please? Pretty sure we get a guaranteed potion. Cool. Thank you. When an ally is summoned, give them +2 power. First time an ally dies, summon an invisible avenging spirit. I don't know what that means. Summoned allies can't be exhausted is nice. Your hero attacks an additional time could get out of hand. Just want to make sure that every time the potion doesn't screw me over. We get some extra money. This is kind of like our last shot, I think, is kind of what it's getting at. Battle start, gain a shield. Sounds like that could be a really good idea for you. And if this is the final boss, let's just roll this to see what else we get. Gnome only. It's not clear what this is for. Well, I might as well take it. I have 1 coin. All right. Final boss. Transforms each turn. I don't think that there's much of anything for me to do this moment. I don't think I can really know. I can know based off of this, Haunted by the Heart of the Moon. Like, that tells you what kind of boss it's going to be, so you can prep for it over the course of time, but I don't know, and I'm not going to look it up. I mean, thanks for the free turn of damage. I appreciate that a lot. Round end, summon a poison sphere. Death poison the lowest health enemy. Bye-bye, Necromancer. Bye-bye. That's actually really annoying. That will slowly kill him. The good news is I'll have 3 good turns before that happens, and maybe the shield blocks it. I guess I could also just not kill it. You do 8 damage. You do none, right? Yeah, you don't do any damage. I'll want to summon a skeleton, probably. To, like, tank a hit for me. It's basically, like, do I want to kill that right now? I'll tell you what, I don't want to kill it right now. And if I take a damage on my backline, like, that's okay. Doesn't really scare me. And it's just, like, 1 damage. Yeah. I was going to say, it's going to happen anyways. Feed me. Summon 2 random devourers. God, I hate that you got poisoned there, but hey, what are you going to do? We move you, I think. To tank with that instead. Wait, we're going to want to summon... I wish the gnome could attack, but what are you going to do? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Characters can't recover health. It has no attack of its own. Paralyzing attack attacks twice, targets one of the nearest enemies in any lane. I don't care that much. Characters can't recover health. I'm not really going to be recovering that. Well, I am. Do I want to kill it so I can summon a skeleton next turn? Do I care, or do I just want to start continuing to burn? Oh, this is so tricky. If I kill that, I get a soul. 7 damage is 7 damage. I think we have to make sure we kill a little bit. It is annoying that these are both going to get paralyzed, but it's not going to matter that much, I don't think. God, I hate that we got poisoned. Of all things there. Getting random poison like that. Alright. Attacks 3 times, targets one of the nearest confusion. Moving after their next attack. That doesn't really matter for us. Please go up here. Thank you. Super ideal. Extremely ideal. Because you do 1 damage, which kills. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, we can now heal, but, like, what's it gonna really do? Goodbye, Necromancer. Just cuz. Basically, just freaking cuz. Round end, summon a poison sphere. Oh, well. Well. I don't know where they're going to summon him. Maybe should have waited on that. Nah, we can only do 1 a turn. Doesn't really matter if you move. That one was slightly annoying, but generally it's okay. Bye-bye, Necromancer. It was nice knowing you. Okay, so if you get poisoned, it's a little bit more annoying. I'm not too worried, though. I think we just send it. I actually think we just send it. 2 damage is about the lowest we get. Let's go. That's what I was kind of hoping for. That's a little bit better, because we don't want you to die, because we don't want that passive gone, like is mostly the thing. All right, what are you doing? You're just going to be doing 8 damage there. That doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not that it doesn't matter, but we'll probably be okay. It sucks to be doing 7 less damage a turn, though. I can't deny it. It's better than this guy going down, though. That is for sure. 3 damage, summon 2 Devourers. I mean, we're just good to run it. I think we win. Bloop. Bloop. Bye-bye. That was tight. That was very, very tight. Like, we probably could have ran, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 more turns. So was it really that tight? I'm not sure. Soulmancer unlocked. Thoric of the Hammer unlocked. Elemancer almost unlocked. Very, very cool. Soulmancer is it a hero or a character? It's a character we can find. So this is a new one, Undead Mage. Round N, if you have no souls, gain a soul and 2 powers. That is really, really nice. Thoric of the Hammer. Round N, give the frontmost ally in this lane 1 armor. Really, really nice. Very fun. Very cool. I love this game. I don't know. It's so good. Scratches a lot of the itches that I have. I don't know. Like I'll probably just continue to cover it at any time any major update like this comes out. Because I just think you guys really need to know about it. I think it is a game that would really resonate with my channel. That's why I love covering it. Yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this game in the future. Maybe even in a mini series format at some point, if there's any kind of moment for that. If I ever find time, a slot opens up, things like that. If that's something you guys are interested in, do let me know. This is one of the contenders for me that I would certainly say. Very, very fun. Alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.